Alright, peeps. Boosted Beard, Gray Zone Warfare. I didn't get my video out before this patch. Big update to Gray Zone Warfare, not apps mode. You can go read the patch notes. I have no reason to go do so. I don't really play this game. I was involved in the VIP creators. Great. That was a great experience and kind of fell out of it because I just found the game not playable. And I couldn't persistently create content with something that I couldn't play regularly. And one of the main reasons is no controller support. I can't play games for a long period of time on mouse and keyboard. It's an accessibility issue, and I feel like games in 2024, especially for mobile developers, should understand that more. And I am really sad that they didn't push on that harder. And people will say, "Oh, but do Steam," and that honestly, I wish that was the easiest solution. I think if you're playing one game and you're making one game, that might be. But there's all kinds of problems with that. There's different kinds of errors. There's the Ace of Base error. There's Ace of Base error that this game keeps fucking giving me ever since I reinstalled it in Steam. There's the Steam UI problem with the inputs for other games. I use an Xbox controller, Xbox S controllers. I play multiple platforms on PC, so multiple launchers and browsers. It just doesn't work. And is not worth it when you play multiple games, in my opinion. This is a 3700K 4090 PC, 4K, playing on OLED, recording on a completely separate 4060 graphics card on a different machine. So pretty much ideal of the ideals here. And the performance was very poor prior to this patch. We're going to find out now what it's like. The AI was atrocious. And you can see the back and forth and rollbacks and community outcries and all that stuff. I think I can appreciate the injury system or the med system, whatever. The gunplay, the weather stuff that's kind of being implemented, the environment, the giant map, the way they kind of factioned PvE, PvP, where it's just continuously in the same map. Like, you don't actually have to like exfil until you want to be done with the game. And you can exfil in choppers as a fast travel to different towns and areas of the map. And have different degrees of challenges and objectives. Solo, squad up, beat other people in the world. There is some PvP. Some of that was really broken for a while at launch, where it just made it unfun for anybody trying to get introduced to the game. I think the micromanaging of the stash and system was just way too hardcore for a person like me, where I don't want to play Tarkov. And if I want to play Tarkov, I'll play fucking Tarkov, which does it better. Game looks good. Audio is pretty mediocre. I think last week I played it, or a few days ago, it was pretty terrible. The AI was still really bad. It would just laser me across the map still. And I could barely see them rendered in on a 4090 max settings. Yeah, I think the attachment system for the guns is way too fucking hardcore. You almost have to know the system's IRL to even get into that, where versus Delta Force, where you can kind of just drop and go, and the fine tuning and stuff like that. I feel like the game is probably too grindy for what this is. To not really offer a different gameplay loop at the end of the month. Like, you're just like, oh, this is the same shit. It's cheaper than most. It does offer a couple of unique systems, but overall, I think all the stuff they were trying to do got lost in translation, and they really missed the mark with launch. And I'm not critical until you charge for your game. I was given a copy, or I was given my copy to keep from being in the VIP. Great, thank you. That was a fun experience. Rick and the team, they're great guys. they got jobs to do, and you need to understand this is a mobile developer trying to make a full-fledged PC tactical shooter. But again, I think they missed the mark on the whole, like, well, this is gonna be a little bit more casual, and it's only gonna be like this is what we're sticking to, and I think they missed that. I think it got too hardcore, and you know, maybe some people that are involved now are more of the tactical gamer mindset on PC, and I don't see that translating over to console and other platforms very well. I just don't. I think that's going to be a problem. I think that's probably going to hinder the development for that kind of thing. And I mean, the development team has done some great things, and they are very talented. I just think you're not going to get the proper input because you're going to be going from a PC standpoint, and it's going to just really hurt everything overall. And by the time you get there, you're going to have free to play games like Dumpsterfire to compete with, and I think you're already going to lose the market on that. That's my opinion. We're going to see if this content's better. We're going to see if playing this game is easier. Even down to the key bindings, which is absolutely a pain in the ass to play this fucking game on mouse and keyboard, especially when you have arthritis and nerve damage and things like that. It's the mark for me. We'll do security systems again. I don't know why this is I didn't know this was a wipe. Is this a wipe? I don't know. I didn't know about this part. The Night Ops NVGs, bullet. They talked about adding like a wear system. You like really never get to it, but and then ballistics and things are pretty cool and a neat take on this game. But again, like there's just things like visibility, and then of course in the field you run into that issue of friend or foe, but like there's certain things and tactics in place, and I don't know how to put that out there if you're not part of that world, because people just don't need to know. But it's easy to find out that can simplify that better, no matter what like level of skill you're at and your skill set. Where this game tries to do some of that, but then it tries to be like a casual shooter, mobile. It's weird. It's a weird mesh. Yeah, we're already 100% 4090 in the menu. That's okay. So, anyways, you have your thoughts, your take on it. I'm bummed to come in here and go, oh, there's no fucking accessibility options. There just isn't. And I say this in all my videos, 2024, if you show me you don't have basic color blindness, font size, and controller support for your shooter, let alone any other kind of game in 2024, you're already an L. You're just an L. You're just an L for me. If you're 3 months into your early access and you still don't have it, you're an L. Don't buy it. It's immediate, do not buy. Most of your gamers need some sort of accessibility. Most people that have accessibility issues are gamers. Because this is like all we can do, right? We don't go out into the real world. And whether a content creator or not. So when I see that kind of stuff and you're not really building your game with that intention, you're pigeonholing yourself into one type of player. I don't know what your expectation is for sales and player base at that point and longevity of your game. I think that's been shown. I think there's plenty of people in those positions. I know I used to work for those companies, and we used to pull the numbers and data on that kind of stuff. It's out there. If you don't know what you're doing with it, I'm so sorry. And if you just don't want to, that's fine too. Like if that's not your goal. But I think also set that expectation for the community and the target audience, because saying yeah down the road doesn't look good, and people are gonna go, yeah, whatever. They're just gonna go, yeah, whatever, you didn't do it. And now you're only catering to one type of player and one player base. So I am very firm on that. I don't. Oh, okay. Is that not going to keep my crouch? Oh, it's conflicting. Wait, what? Here's a perfect example of accessibility problems. Why the fuck do you have so many check chamber, check weapon? Like that to me was just like, why? Immersion, but then you have like this super arcadey shit going on with the PvE and world and travel, and it just it's not your I can like, oh, that's cool, man, for like the first 5 times you played the game, and then after that you don't give a fuck. You want to be in a gunfight. Well, then you're like, well, what happens when we get jammed up? Oh, that's a mechanic. Yep. And again, you're only going after one player base, and I get it, and they've said it, like, you know, this is how they want the game to be, and this is what they want to be for. Okay, but you do realize you're gonna have to do it better than what already exists. You're gonna have to do it better, and you're gonna have to bring something to the table that goes, hey, we're gonna smash these other people, because otherwise, what's the fucking point? Those players are already in that game. You're like, yeah, but they're looking for a new game. No, they're just looking for shit fixed. And to me, like, I want to see controller support. I want to see a less fucking convoluted, nitpicky ass, exhaustive fucking stash system. And I want to see a goddamn zombie mode. Show me night ops, DMZ, PvP, PvE with fucking zombies and players. And you will print money. You will fucking print money. You will print money. I'm telling you right now, you will print money. Change this into somehow having zombies with the NPCs and the players and doing objectives around them with night ops. You will sit on a throne of money, but you won't do it. So it's null and void. It's null and void. People will still play the non-zombie mode, but I'm telling you, people will play this mode. Why is this not? Why can I? What? Why is that one button all of these? See, this is what I'm talking about, man. And now I'm confused. Now I'm fucking confused. Why can't I don't care anymore. I need my crouch on my mouse at the very fucking least, because again, fucking accessibility options. Motherfucking devs don't listen to this shit, and it pisses me off. And I just go, you know what, this game's not worth it. Why play this game if you have any kind of accessibility options? Because then you're up your ass trying to customize everything on your hardware side. I need crouch on my right hand. I can't use my pinky or my ring finger. That's why I have to use a controller. Like, this shit makes me irate, dude. Because then I gotta go in and change everything else. And that tells me from the drawing board, from your planning and your deving, you did not have this in mind. And if you didn't have people with accessibility issues in mind, I just don't know why you make a game of fucking 2024. Because I'm not going to support people and devs that don't, and studios that don't. I'm not. And I like these guys, but like, it's a huge fucking L for me. And for the whole goddamn disabled accessibility community. I'll give them that they have a pressing release. That's nice, but whatever. I don't fucking care. Resolve it, revert it. I guess I don't. Either option's not working. Either option's not working. I can't. I won't let me. You won't let me. So it won't do. It won't. There you go. There you go. How about that? How about that? I'll just default everything that worked last time I fucking played the game. I'm already pissed. This is stupid. I'm already fucking. Why? Why am I playing this game? This is why this was an L for me. Alright, we're 120 FPS, we're epic settings because we're on a fucking 4090 in 2024, and if your game doesn't fucking run with DLSS on a 4090, then you need to work on your game and stop charging money for it. Here we go. I'm sorry, I did 3 videos of 3 different games today that are all just trash when it comes to accessibility and optimizations and servers, and yet they want people to pay a bunch of money for microtransactions. And I'm just like, I fucking can't, dude. I fucking can't. We're not going to crouch while we play this because I can't. I don't understand why I had to move all that around. I'm not gonna sit here and spend 20 minutes trying to recustomize everything. I'm just not. Oh look, it runs like dick. You cannot tell me this is 60 FPS, bro. No fucking way this runs at 60 FPS. So did they do night ops and then not give you NVGs to spawn in with a new character and a brand new wipe? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You're fucking kidding me, right? You're kidding me. They didn't at least give you a base kit to... And you still can't separate chat audio or VoIP audio versus master. That I don't like. This is literally built for tactical comms. You didn't even put that in the game. To put on separate input outputs.
I don't even have a gun ready yet.
I'm sorry, man. Like, this is just being real. Like, it's 2024. These problems are solved. Anyways, what's your task? Don't care, because we're gonna die in the middle of the dark. 30 FPS. Okay.
Hold on 1 sec.
5K. All right. Do I care? Probably not, dude. I get like, oh, these are where stuff caught, but like, how you gonna do like more realistic here, but not here? I don't know. Anyways, not gonna get into that. Not gonna get into the whole like, why you're gonna be half in, half out on what like cost of the gear is, and then overprice certain things and underprice others, and I don't know. I haven't bought a kit in ages, so what do I know? I know a frag's down $39 fucking dollars, so. Did we not do flashlights? Am I tripping? Yeah, and see, here's the thing. You have to fucking know what this shit is, or you're screwed in this game. It's not a casual game. It's very far from a casual game, in my opinion. Did they not do flashlights in a fucking night ops? Wait a minute. Am I tripping? I never even paid attention if they were in the prior version, to be honest. Am I fucking losing my mind? No way, dude. No way. No way. I can't believe that. No. You only did NVGs? God, so many comments let me know if I'm stupid. We know I'm stupid, but okay, here we go. Okay. Alright, I was about to lose my goddamn shit, bro. Holy fuck stickles.
Yeah, now we can.
Oh wait, what the fuck am I doing? Where's character? Okay. Oh, I have one. I have one on. Okay, I'm kitted with one. At least that. Just no NVGs. Yeah, this whole system way too technical and convoluted for fucking your average player. Unless it's just and it's just trying to target the tactical only community, which I originally was sold to me as it was more of a casual one, but sounds like it's getting even more tactical. Okay, I gotta turn that down because you can only put one channel audio in 2024. Yep, I said it. I mean, do I want to buy? We don't have. Wait, we don't have the money? We don't have the. Do we have the money? What's our money? Okay, I mean, I guess we could buy one just to show it off. Go lose it. Will it attach? Will it? I can't fucking read that. Again, please, with the accessibility. What? Like ugh. So I can't mount. I have to get have to get a special mount for these because I have dude. No, not gonna say that. Not gonna say. Nope. Let's just cook. I don't know what I need in the game. I don't know what I need. If I need a fucking mount for this to put that on there, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's too much. It's too much. What the fuck is even my goddamn this is all fucking ridiculous, dude. I'm sorry. Just it's too much. Cause you know what? If AI is not tuned, good tick rate, good servers, and hit detection, like none of that shit fucking matters at the end of the day. It's all about getting hit TTK, but then they use ballistics, so I'm gonna try it, I guess. Where's my alright, next scope zeroing radical check fire, switch fire mode, check out I can't. Would it be T? Okay. Why that's not on weapon? I don't know. Well, let's go for it. Is this coming in? I'll go wherever this is going. Holy fucking frame rate, Batman. VSync is on, 120 FPS, we're on epic settings, we're in DLSS, we're on quality, reflex. Is there not, oh, frame gen's off. So I guess we're dropping in 44, dude. 44 FPS without frame gen. Your game is optimized like dog turd. It's worse. Oh, frame gen's only getting us 92. And then the game's gonna look like shit, and it's gonna have weird smearing, and you're gonna feel like you're on Jello. So, it won't be worth it, to be honest. Hey, it looks cool though. Oh my god, I can't mouse keyboard. So 100% the 49 and 4K epic settings. Frame gen and DLSS barely breaking 90. We're obviously not going to keep that once we get into the towns. Can't see shit because I don't have NVGs because I'm not able to mount them. And honestly, could give two fucks. You've heard my rant already. If you made this far to see nighttime gameplay, I guess good for you. Thank you for being here. But honestly, like, look, man, this is for you, cool. The ideal of this game is awesome to me. Functionality of it just, you know, wake me up in 2 years when they're finally done figuring this game out. And by then, 500 free-to-plays that do it better have been out. I hate that, but that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna have to go free-to-play. And they're probably not gonna have the finances to do that. It's just, it's too much micromanaging with health and food and fucking and injuries and gun attachments. Instead of like just grouping shit, like group it for assault rifles, group it for SMGs, group it for shotguns, not each individual fucking, like what do you got people standing around doing this all day. This is what you want people doing in your game at the fucking hub. This, you want them in fucking menus. You want a menu simulator? Fucking make a menu simulator, bro. I'm sorry, what? Okay, two things. Audio was dog shit. Still. It's worse than when it launched. I don't know why. I just got fucking lit by AI. And now, I can fly back and try to get my gear in the dark, or I can go fuck myself and be done with this game. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to safely end my deployment. Here we go. No. I'm not even gonna try to push into the content of this game because it has no accessibility still. It runs like shit still. The audio's still shit. It's still super micromanaging. And I was really pumped for this game, dude. I really was. And I'm glad they're adding big content like this. I am glad, and it's not for everybody. But if the basics aren't there, I'm asleep until, you know, it's ready to be a game. And in my opinion, that core stuff that's not there, oh, boosted beer, turn on your settings. I shouldn't fucking have to. I shouldn't have to not have accessibility options. I shouldn't have to not be able to read the fucking font because it's so goddamn small. And I'm old. On a 42-inch OLED. There's other games to play. At the end of the day, this, to me, is far from ready to be purchased or charged money for. Far from being ready to be the game that it doesn't know what it wants to be because the message is so mixed to me. And at the end of the day, it's not for me. There's way better games to go play. and Delta Force, unfortunately, is going to clip this game in the nuts. It is literally going to clip it right in the nuts. See you in the next one.